Hello and welcome to a quick look at Simply Chess. Simply Chess is, as it says, Simply Chess. It is a free-to-play chess game on Steam. Now, if you want to know more, it has online multiplayer which has quick match, and it also has a server browser here. You invite people to games, all the things you would expect. It does say that you have to make a Blue Line account. I have not done so, and it has been absolutely fine. It has play against computer, which allows you to play against many different AI levels of difficulty. I don't entirely think the AI is that difficult. I played against the most difficult version, and it was a pretty close match, so it's not that difficult, but it's absolutely fine if you're just a casual chess player. It has local multiplayer in various forums, which seems to work alright. And it has a few problems with it. The main problem I have is that the game is it has a lot of bugs in it. It's not well polished. It has a bug in online multiplayer that I've experienced where you can continue play your turn over and over again. As in, you can play one move, jump in and jump back out, and then play another move, and then play another move. But if you're using it to play against friends, you can kind of get around that. You make sure that you're not jumping in on each other's turns. And I think it has something to do with the game has asynchronous play, where you can turn it off and then come back to a game later, which works alright, but I think that is the main way the bug happens. The game also has many different settings, which I'm going to go and show off now. Let's head into a play against the computer game. Yes. See, it has occasional ads like this that pop up, but all in all, the free-to-play system's absolutely fine. It's just a 5-second ad, and it's gone. So, you select difficulty. It doesn't give you any indication what the difficulties, what the difference is. I played against 1 and against 100. 1 appears to just be brain dead. 100 was an actual challenging opponent. I'm just going to select a random one right now. And then you have to click Start Game. So, what are my problems with the game? Like, in-game? Well, the problem is, the game does actually have a timer for turns. And it doesn't show you anywhere, like, what this timer is. Like, it does this online as well. Nowhere does it say what timer is. Also, the timer options it has for online play are 1 minute, 10 minutes, and then it goes on to things like it goes hourly and other things. Because it's meant to be played asynchronous, so you play it while someone else is, you could play it over 10 days or something. Which, it's an interesting idea, but doesn't work that well in practice. So, when we go to settings in here, I'll show you the different kind of options you got. So, you can change what the background looks like. You can change it to silver and gold. You can change it to cyan, which is a bit hideous. Bauhaus, which I believe is a different way of symbolizing chess figures, or just normal monochrome, which I quite like. You can also have it in 3D if we change the game rendering to 3-dimensional, which looks alright. We got some different skins here. We can have the Bauhaus things there, or you can have classic. You can also change what the background looks like from marble to wood. I think that might be the only options. But overall, this options menu is fairly basic. In the full screen mode, it doesn't have a resolution thing, but I think full screen mode just makes it, it just goes to whatever resolution of your monitor is. And if you don't have it, it just has a resizable window. Normal mapping doesn't make that much of a difference overall. And anti-analyzing, it doesn't make a lot of difference. The music is repetitive and keeps going on and on. But it's the kind of game where you'd want to just turn off the game's music and have your music anyway. Effects are also a little bit out of place. In terms of playing the game, it works much as you'd expect. You click on a piece, it tells you where you can place it. You can choose the slot. If you don't want to move it, you can click on a different piece. If you don't want to click on a piece, it'll do that sound effect. It works as you'd expect. All in all, it's just simply chess. Thought I'd make a video showing it off, and hope you give it a shot. It is free, so what's the worst that could happen? Anyway, see you next time.